Well, today marked 2 years since 19 students and 2 teachers were gunned down at Robb Elementary in Uvalde. Tonight, families gathered for a prayer vigil, still fighting for justice in the loss of their children, their loved ones. Fresh lawsuits were filed this week, including one against the state and local law enforcement over the response to that shooting. Fox 4's David Centendry joins us live with the story. David.
And this evening, family members of victims, one by one, stepped up to a podium and addressed people in their community, just talking about their raw emotions 2 years after this school shooting. It was a day of mourning in Uvalde, Texas, as the community marked 2 years since a gunman shot and killed 19 children and 2 teachers inside Robb Elementary School. The day started with a remembrance ceremony at St. Philip's Episcopal Church in Uvalde. Children released butterflies honoring the victims and survivors. Friday evening, families gathered for a candlelight vigil at the Uvalde Amphitheater.
What I can say is love those next to you and hug your babies, because you never know when the last time will be.
And the families of the victims continue to fight to hold those they say played a role in the massacre.
I call them cowards.
This week, victims' families filed a federal lawsuit against the state and local law enforcement for the botched response to the shooting. More than 370 federal, state, and local officers responded, but waited more than an hour to confront the shooter. A Justice Department report states lives could have been saved if the response had not been delayed.
And now we will never know what could have, should have, would have been.
Meanwhile, families already reached a $2 million settlement with the city of Uvalde. A criminal investigation into the police response is active. Some law enforcement officials have already testified in front of a Uvalde County grand jury.
Today, let us rejoice in the triumph of light over darkness, love over fear, and hope over despair.
The families speaking at Friday's vigil will forever be connected by a pain few are forced to endure. Now, 2 years after the deadliest school shooting in the state's history, they're still speaking out, so people do not forget their pain could happen to anyone.
The pain that we feel is indescribable. There's just no words.
And some family members have also just filed lawsuits against gun makers and gun sellers, as well as some social media companies and even some video game companies, claiming that they are responsible for, quote, aiding these gun makers to prey on children. They're talking about violent shooter video games and videos posted to social media, so it'll be interesting to see how those lawsuits play out. Steve, Heather, back to y'all.
All right, David Centenary. David, thanks.